In the heart of the desert, where the sun rises like a blazing crown and the land stretches endlessly in shades of gold and sand, life appears almost impossible. At first glance, the desert seems silent, empty, and unforgiving, a place where nothing could possibly survive for long. The air shimmers with heat, the wind whispers across the dunes, and the ground tells stories older than memory itself. Yet beneath this harsh surface, something remarkable is happening. While humans see the desert as a place of extremes, many animals see it as home. They do not fight the desert. They learn from it. They adapt, adjust, and survive in ways that feel almost magical. Every footprint in the sand, every hidden burrow, and every silent movement under the moonlight tells a story of patience, cleverness, and quiet strength. This is not a tale of heroes wearing armor or wielding weapons. This is a story about small paws, clever instincts, and ancient survival wisdom passed down through generations. It is about creatures who sleep while the sun roars and awaken when the stars appear, turning the desert into a living, breathing world once again. Tonight, we invite you to slow down and step into this hidden side of the desert. As the day fades and the heat retreats, you will meet the true masters of survival. Animals who have learned to live with very little water, very little shade, and very little margin for error. Their lives are calm, quiet, and surprisingly gentle, even in a land known for its extremes. Before we begin, if you enjoy peaceful stories about nature, survival, and the quiet beauty of the animal world, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue sharing calming stories that bring nature closer to your heart and your dreams. Now, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let the desert welcome you, because as the sun sinks below the dunes, a very different world is about to awaken. When night arrives in the desert, it does not tiptoe quietly. It arrives like a sigh of relief. The scorching sun finally steps aside, the sand cools down, and the desert animals begin their nightly routine, which looks suspiciously like a group of well-practiced professionals clocking in for work. First to appear is the fennec fox. Small, fluffy, and equipped with ears so large they look like satellite dishes. Those ears are not just for show. They help release heat and detect the tiniest sounds, including snacks moving underground. The fox pauses, listens carefully, and then pounces, clearly pleased with itself, as if it just won a desert talent competition. Nearby, a camel slowly rises from its resting spot. Contrary to popular belief, the camel is not in a hurry. Ever. The camel believes that rushing is unnecessary and that patience is the true survival skill. With each steady step, it reminds the desert that calm persistence can outlast almost anything. Its long eyelashes block sand, its nostrils close when needed, and its body conserves water like a seasoned minimalist. Under the sand, a lizard peeks out, carefully testing the temperature before committing to a full appearance. Desert life is all about smart decisions, and this lizard has learned that timing is everything. One wrong move under the sun could be uncomfortable, so night is its moment to shine, or at least quietly crawl. Somewhere between the dunes, a small rodent scurries about, collecting seeds with impressive efficiency. It does not waste energy. It does not waste time. It works with focus, storing food and water hidden away like tiny treasures. If organization were a sport, this little creature would be a champion. Above them all, the stars spread across the sky, watching silently as the desert breathes again. The animals move with purpose, but also with calm. No drama. No rush. Just survival done right. What makes these animals truly special is not strength or speed, but intelligence. They know when to rest, when to move, and when to stay hidden. They understand that in the desert, listening is just as important as acting. Even silence has value here. And somehow, in this vast, quiet landscape, life feels balanced. The desert may look empty during the day, but at night, it becomes a gentle classroom, teaching lessons about patience, adaptation, and respecting limits. As the night grows deeper, the desert slowly begins to settle once more. The animals return to their burrows, nests, and hidden shelters, satisfied with another successful night of survival. The sand cools further, the wind softens, and the stars seem brighter, as if approving of the quiet harmony below. The desert does not reward those who rush or resist it. Instead, it supports those who listen, adapt, and move with care. Every creature here has learned that survival is not about conquering the land, but about understanding it. In this vast world of sand and silence, even the smallest life has found a way to exist with grace. The desert reminds us that strength does not always roar. Sometimes, it whispers. Sometimes, it rests. And sometimes, it waits patiently for the right moment. As you listen to this story, perhaps your own breathing has slowed. Perhaps your thoughts have softened, like sand smoothing over old footprints. Let the calm of the desert travel with you, easing your mind and relaxing your body. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. If this story brought you peace, comfort, or a moment of calm, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us continue sharing gentle stories from the natural world. Now, let your eyes rest, let the desert fade into your dreams, and allow sleep to arrive as softly as the desert night. Good night, and sleep well.